Clause 1, I object to this clause. I shall submit. I object the changes of this amendment by the National Council.
Some members of parliament opposed Minister Uutoni's rejection, arguing that it is inhumane to require a public servant to resign from their job before contesting to be a member of parliament. They highlighted the unfairness of leaving public servants without income for 4 months with no guarantee of becoming a successful candidate.
I object on his objection. Yes, I support the National Council. So it is unfair to ask from people to resign from their paid jobs and stay without an income for 4 months, and then only you will be sworn in. It is unfair. People also have obligations to pay their bills.
There must have been a reason, right? And the reason was the disenfranchisement of those that are in the public service, those that are in the local authorities, those that are in regional councils, that they are forced to resign from their jobs. Now, unfortunately, unless we address the lacuna that is in our laws currently, in terms of the waiting period between the election results and the actual...
Once we agree that all of us want the law to be changed to allow those in the public service or in the civil service to participate, we are overcoming the bigger challenge, the bigger limitation that we have all wanted to overcome.
Minister of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform Carl Schlettwein, on the other hand, supported Uutoni's stance.
When a civil servant takes a decision on his or her career to change from that of a civil servant to that of a politician, that's a conscious decision must be taken with all the consequences that it has. And the consequence is that if you make it, you will be considered a politician from the moment that the results are declared. And the reason is correct.
The proposed amendments stipulate a remunerated member may accept a nomination but must take leave from their employment from the publication date of their name on the party list until the election results are announced. That if the remunerated member accepts the nomination but fails or refuses to take leave, they are deemed to have been on leave. Should the remunerated member be nominated, they are considered to have resigned from public service effective the date of the election results. However, the National Council expressed strong disagreement with these proposed amendments, presenting a contrary perspective. The bill was passed without amendments.